Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Witt Jr.
The right fielder, Bobby Witt Jr.
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Austin Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
McMahon. There's one. On to Crone. It's a double play. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 2-2. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That was a moonshot, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Daza hustling. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
And a pitch. And ball one. And that's in for a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Chuck Nasty. Up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. Fires to first. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is C.J. Crone. And that's down and away. C.J. Crone can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
The 3-1. And it's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
There's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Blackman off of first with 2 away. lifted in the air right center field. Mateo has a beat on it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Syndergaard back to work. There's a strike. Syndergaard, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Gets it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Here's Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And here is, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A couple of singles back to back. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jorge Mateo now bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Knocks it down to the hole. Hayes now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Wisdom makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Now this is in the air down the line. Witt settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Patrick Wisdom, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's a ball.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Chris Bryant now. That one hit to right. Bryant out on the play, and that ends the inning. On to the third inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Syndergaard back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Salvador Perez, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The first baseman, Salvador Perez.
That's in for a strike. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now J.D. Martinez. First offering misses the mark. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it. That ends the inning, so we take a break. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. There's a strike.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
one
one missing low.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. Pitch misses. 1-0. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Back up that got him. Sends it to Perez. What a play. Inning over. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. The right-hander back to work. That one back. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 4-0. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 16 towards the line. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo. Trejo snags it for the second out. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Wisdom on his horse. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Charlie Blackmon. The wide to kick the pitch. Hit hard, that gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Crone, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one is lifted in the air, makes the catch, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat, Tyler Stevenson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one out to right. Witt makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder,
Here comes the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw is high and over his head. Will Smith, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Just outside. And the count is even, 2-2. To second, that's one. Now to first, and it's a double play. And into the box for Baltimore, Salvador Perez. Foul ball there. Chris, Salvia Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Salvador Perez the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. And here is J.D. Martinez. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So up next, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris Bryant getting ready to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Grissom hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Luis Urias. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fires over to Crone. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. Trejo with a relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a trick.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alan Trejo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, in time. And a drop third strike leads to the 1st out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Daza now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up first base side, and that is foul. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Ball 1, no strikes. Blackmon in his 11th season, 36 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Kicks and deals. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Will Smith. And a strike on the outside edge. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the first baseman, Salvador Perez. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Here's J.D. Martinez. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And Martinez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the third
Luis
baseman,
Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Luis Urias goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 10-0. And now Ha-Seong Kim. And that one hops the wall.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite.
Daza pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back. Stepping in, CJ Cron. Ryan back to work. Perez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Grounder might be 2. On to second, they get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
10-zip your final in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies,